Welcome back to our F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. This is the Mexican Grand Prix. As per usual, there's a bunch of stuff to do before we go and hit the circuit. We've got 2 days on our activity timeline, and I think we've got a couple of different options. I think we're gonna go with this guy, which gives us 100 extra team acclaim. You guys have been telling me how important team acclaim is for your money that you're getting from your sponsors, as well as signing new drivers. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna put more time into our acclaim, and after that, we can head over to our facilities. We've got 5 million bucks to spend. Now, here's what I was thinking. We've got 5 million bucks, and since we're putting a lot of resources into upgrading our acclaim as fast as possible, why don't we go with this? This slightly increases the positive effects from team activities, which basically in turn gives us more team acclaim. And then after that, we've got 3 million bucks now, so why don't we come in here and upgrade our personnel to give our second driver extra experience. Hopefully that'll be worth it in the long run. I don't actually know right now though. After that though, we'll head over to our R&D tree where we still have to go and adapt a bunch of these orange parts, so let's just keep going. We've got nearly 1,400 resource points, so let's spend them all. We're gonna need to do these at some time or another, so let's go for them right now and not waste any time. There's 200. Can we afford these other two? Yes! Yes, we can. We've got one more part to adapt, and then we can keep upgrading the car. And last but not least, we come over to our sponsors where we have 2 sponsor spots open. And again, I've already come through here, taken a look at all of the sponsor options, and we are gonna be re-signing with both of our sponsors' quests, and we are also gonna sign on with Pseudo to achieve the fastest lap in any session. It's been working pretty well for us, banging them out in FP1, so we've now got all of that. Total weekly income is over 1 million bucks now, which is insane. Anyways, with all of that stuff out of the way, let's advance some time on the calendar and head over to Mexico for our next Grand Prix. I'm gonna go and do all the practice programs, and I'll see you guys in a second for qualifying. So welcome to sunny Mexico for qualifying. I've gone in, I've nailed all of the practice programs. We absolutely destroyed that sponsor objective. The question now is gonna be, how fast is the NCP car around here in qualifying trim, everything turned up to the max? Do we have what it takes to be in the top 10 for another race? Like I've been saying though, we have been putting in so many resource points into the performance of this car. It would be nice to get in the top 10 for another race, and both cars in the points last race was awesome. That was a bit of a shoddy corner there. We can definitely clean that up on another go around. However, for our first lap, first time out here, P5 for the moment behind Daniel Ricciardo. That's not bad. There is definitely a bunch of room for improvement on that lap as Mick goes out for his qualifying lap. I've dropped down to P7 already, so we'll take a look at this. Maybe for my next go around, we'll try to get a slipstream off the back of somebody and almost like cheat our way down the big straight. So here we go, attempt number 2 at our very, very fast lap. Unfortunately, there's nobody that I'm going to be able to slipstream off of, so I've kind of just got to do it myself. After all of that, though, I have dropped down to P14. Mick Schumacher is in P12. We cannot have our teammate out-qualify us. Let's go. No talking. There we go. We're green as we come out of the stadium section as I slide it through the final corner. That was a very, very quick one. That was not bad. I cleaned it up so much through the final sector there. P9 for us. That's a very, very good result. Wait, we out-qualified Lewis Hamilton and Alex Albon and Lando Norris? What is happening with the AI today? That is so weird. Our teammate down in P16, but there could very well be some engine penalties as well. So let's see what the grid is gonna actually look like. It could very well be that our teammate has some penalties because he was mega quick out there, but we'll see. Max Verstappen though leading us away. Valtteri Bottas starting up in P3, so somebody does have a penalty. We move up to P8. That is awesome news. Lando Norris and Lewis Hamilton behind Danny Kvyat does pick up a penalty. Makes sense as to why he was so fast out there. And then George Russell up in P16. Pierre Gasly in 18. Mick Schumacher does get the penalty. Albon way down. Gee, everybody has a penalty today. What is happening? With this super wonky grid, who knows what's going to happen, but it is going to be another 2 pit stop race. Softs on lap 10, mediums on lap 21. Works for me. Without further ado, though, let's go. Lean revs, clutches in, rev it up. And away we go for the Mexican Grand Prix. We get a blistering start compared to the Renaults. We've already got the car turned up with our sights set on P6. Vettel, both the Ferraris, everybody is hogging that inside line. Can I find a little hole round the outside? It's been my trademark all season. Keep the car clean. Do not go into the back of anybody. We make it P5. What a start, though, for the NCP boys. Maybe we can make another one happen here. Upside Sergio Perez. Up the inside. He's going to have the inside. Going into here. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. We kept it clean. And we've got P4 in the Mexican Grand Prix. P8 to P4 in half a lap. Unbelievable performance today. Anyways, up in front of us now, we've got the big boys, the Red Bull, the Ferrari, and the Mercedes. We are definitely not going to be able to catch up to them, as we found out last race, just how much slower we are than them. But if we can run away from Sergio Perez and company behind, that would be key. If I cannot allow them to get DRS in this Grand Prix, that is perfect news. So let's keep this up. We've got rich revs. We've got plenty of battery to use. So let's use some of that, and maybe we could catch the Ferrari napping a little bit. That would be fantastic. Look at that, already 1.1 seconds to the guys behind. That's good news. Yo, there it is. There is our first DRS. That is sick. 0.6 seconds to Charles Leclerc in front. That is amazing, though. I did not expect to say that today. My worry, though, once again, is gonna be those guys who started outside of the top 10. Are they gonna be on a one-stop strategy again? Because that is exactly what screwed me up last race. We'll have to see, though. We will only know at the very end of this Grand Prix. For the moment, though, I can just chill back here with Charles Leclerc as he drags me around the Mexican GP circuit. I've got DRS. It is now Sebastian Vettel who's been able to overtake Sergio Perez, but they are 3 seconds behind. Good luck closing in, boys. Anyways, for now, I'm just going to put some laps in, and if I get the opportunity, I'll go past Charles Leclerc. Well, unfortunately, over the past couple of laps, it's just been more of the same, really. Charles Leclerc has pulled away massively. Oh! Hey, there we go. So, yeah, as I was saying, Charles Leclerc actually pulled away. I think he's actually leading the Grand Prix right now. But a little bit more worrying than that is that Sebastian Vettel behind was closing in actually very, very quickly, which is not a good thing. That was a 2-second stop, but we stalled in the pit lane. That's not good. Awesome stuff, boys. I don't know what's going on with the car. Anyways, we dropped down to P12. Lance Stroll in front of us. We need to watch out for Sebastian Vettel, though. As you can see, still 1 second behind, so I need to put some laps in still. There we go. Teammate jumping into the pits along with the tracing point of Lance Stroll. So, yo, bunch of people in the pit lane. Turn the car up. Go, go, go. We just got it out in front of Hamilton. That's awesome. Up to P5. So we got Pierre Gasly in front of us. I assume he hasn't actually gone for his pit stop yet. Pierre Gasly's in P2. What is happening? But look at us. We caught up to Charles Leclerc. That's awesome. Yes, let's go, Gasly, as he's battling the Ferrari, and the Charles Leclerc nearly takes him out of the Grand Prix. That's better than nothing at all. So let's see if we can go past Gasly. My God, he's going really slowly. I see why Leclerc did what he did. Anyways, swing it. There we go. We're gonna get DRS as we finally open it up. Jeez, the AlphaTauri is unbelievably quick. I'm gonna go around the outside. Yo, and the other Ferrari's got... My DRS just broke. My DRS just broke. No. No. NCP boys. No. We were having such a good one. I would have had DRS right here. I would have been able to close in. Damn it. Why does my car always break down at the worst possible time. Like, jeez. Please, Gasly. Gasly. No! Gasly went into the pits. Anyways, I've got a 3.3 second gap to Vettel behind. So I've got to keep putting my laps in. We've got our second pit stop on lap 21 of this Grand Prix. And hey, I'm actually closing back up to Charles Leclerc. So maybe we can do something there. For the moment, more distance in. Safety car. Safety car. What happened to Carlos? This is the lap I'm supposed to go in for a pit stop. Oh, no. These guys are about to get a free pit stop. That's Sebastian Vettel and that's Sergio Perez. Oh, no, 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 no. I cannot believe that everybody in this Grand Prix is getting a free pit stop, basically except for me. Like, what an absolute joke. Time for our pit stop and lovely stuff. No penalty. Thank you very much. Everybody is jumping on in. If they didn't previously, we've got Charles Leclerc in front of us. Let's have a good pit. Apparently there were 2 people there? What? Go! Where's Vettel? What has happened in this race? I legitimately believe the AI is in fact a bunch of spoons. Well, hello, Mr. Safety Car and the safety car train. I would imagine we're gonna be behind this for a little bit, so let's save some fuel, I guess. By the way, I don't mean to alarm anybody, but during my little stint right there, the engineer came over the radio and said this.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
What? Yeah, so that's rain with like 5 laps left to go in this Grand Prix. We will have to see if that comes true as well, but we'll just do our thing for now. So we're gonna be racing Charles Leclerc on this restart. Get ready to go. Max Verstappen is pounced. I got a very good getaway that time, right in the slipstream of Charles Leclerc. Who has the least amount of drag? We are about to find out. Valtteri Bottas looking to the outside. I'm gonna follow him through. Charles Leclerc tries to close the door on me. Swing it around the outside, and we've got the Ferrari up into P3 as I nearly lose the entire car. Back down to standard revs. Charles Leclerc slipping through the pack. Kvyat has also made it past Charles Leclerc, as has Lewis Hamilton. Charles Leclerc is a sitting duck on this safety car restart. I gotta run away though. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep up with these guys in front of me. It's gonna be very difficult. I still have 11 laps left to go in this Grand Prix. Unfortunately, as predicted, Valtteri Bottas in that Mercedes is 1,000 times faster than I am. So he is pulling away, unfortunately. Lewis Hamilton is closing in a little bit, but he's actually got Charles Leclerc behind him, who's kind of hassling him a little bit. So it's not free reign for Lewis, so he's actually getting slowed down a lot. I don't think Jeff was lying about that whole rain thing. That is a very, very scary looking cloud. Yo, if it starts to tip it down, I don't know what we're gonna do. No, no way. I don't know if it comes across.
Full course caution. The safety car is out.
What just happened? Which one of you morons crashed your car? Oh! That is a big crash. So we're on board with one of the AlphaTauri cars and he snaps it. No way, and then he collects. Is that George Russell? No. And the Williams also snaps it. Formula drift move, almost able to hold it. The Alfa Romeo, meanwhile, is just back here witnessing chaos as he dodges a front wing there. Jeez, that is insane. I will be honest, that safety car kind of ruins like the whole drama we had at the end of this race with the rain coming in, trying to close up to Valtteri Bottas and having Lewis closing in on us a lot. Who knows what would have happened, but honestly, it seems like we might be finishing this race under the safety car. Whoa, safety car going in? All right, we had half a lap under the safety. Okay, maybe we will get more running than I thought on these mediums in the rain. Well, this is about to be the definition of a sketchy safety car restart. I've got no grip on the rear of this car, just getting on the gas right there. I'm sliding out like crazy. I'm gonna take it super safe around this first corner. Verstappen covering that outside line. How interesting from him. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, there's no grip. No grip at all. If the AI did jump it into the pits on the final lap, because this is treacherous, man. No, they're not going in. They're not. I've got to properly fight them for the finish here. Oh my god, I'm all over the I have zero grip. How the guys in front of me are pulling away from me, I have absolutely no idea. Yo, there's absolute chaos behind. Oh, I can't stop. Can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. Okay, we're okay. Charles Leclerc's behind now. Jeez, it's both of the Ferraris. Nope, never mind. Lewis Hamilton has overtaken Sebastian Vettel. Oh, no, it's all over the place right now. Max Verstappen gets the win today, and I am just about gonna make it onto the podium. What an absolute farce of a Grand Prix. That was the most dangerous thing I have ever seen before. Driver of the day, Pierre Gasly. GG to Max Verstappen for getting the P1, but we make it on the podium our third time in Formula One. That is insane. That's so sick. What a race today, though. Like, so many different things happened that I didn't expect to. What a race. How badly did our teammate do? What are you doing, buddy? Also, what happened to Lance Stroll? P19 in the Grand Prix. Standings wise, let's take a look. We're holding P7 pretty strong, actually closing in to Alex Albon, but Max Verstappen's moving up. And would you look at that? It is such a close race between us, Racing Point, and McLaren for P5. Those constructors points are super important because of the prize money we get at the end of the season. So if we can take those guys down, that would be huge, but we need more podiums, more points finishes. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. That was a super fun one. Subscribe if you want to see some more. I'll see you guys soon with some more F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. See you guys then. Bye.